Hey guys, Chad Hoover, Kayak Bass Fishing, and welcome to day 2 of the Bassmaster Classic here from Birmingham, Alabama. Before we even got started with the show today, I walked up to the Bonafide booth and a gentleman walked up to me and said, you know, thank you, man, for getting me into kayak fishing. You actually saved my life, and kind of got me choked up because kayak fishing pretty much saved my life. And it's awesome to be able to share this message with folks and to have that impact. And you know, that's why I want to reach out to you guys to say, help me spread this message of how awesome this way to fish is, and because it really does save lives. It gets people out there and gets them out of their own head, and yeah, so great way to start the day. Now we're going to head back in and take part in all the craziness of the 2020 Bassmaster Classic here from Birmingham, Alabama. The big buzz here at the 2020 Bassmaster Classic is the Bass Nation Kayak Series. And I'm in the Old Town booth with the Old Town Pro and the champion of the inaugural Bass Nation Kayak Series, Tennessee's own, Mr. Jim Davis. Let's get a look at that hardware right there. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn it over to Jim, let him tell you about his experience, how he won it, what he won it on, you know, and just the whole thing. I'm gonna shut up and turn it over to Jim. It's all you, bro.
As everybody knows, the weather's been pretty bad down here. Thursday it was raining hard, wind was blowing. I was fishing up in a small creek, shallow water. Found a place that the fish have been moving in and out of, and just started catching them. I fished a storm spy bait of all things back up in that shallow water, and they seemed to just love that thing. I didn't know I had a lead at all. With about an hour left, they turned the leaderboard off. I knew at that time I was 1.5 inches behind the leader and had dropped down into 5th place, I believe. And it's one of those things, you know, I'd moved off my spot, and at about 2:30 came back to my spot. I needed a 16-incher to call my small fish to at least have a chance to tie what the lead was. And about the 3rd cast, hooked up on a 19-inch. So I knew I was sitting pretty good, but there's a lot of guys that still had a half hour left to go, so it's anybody's game. Even when the guy that was a few places below me was the guy I was trying to catch, and when he showed up a few places below me, then I had no idea. It's quite a deal. It's unreal. If you've never been in this position, it's been nonstop since 4 o'clock yesterday. Yeah, but it's cool.
How's it going, sir?
Good. I'm Michael Kendrick.
How's it going, Michael?
I love watching you. I watch
thank you, man.
all the time.
I
This
appreciate
is my son, Jay.
How, Jay? Jay or Jay?
Jay.
Nice to meet you, Jay.
We watch you all the time.
I appreciate
when I
that,
want to look up kayak fishing, I said, you're the man. We
That's
got to
awesome.
go.
Do you fish?
He loves it. I can't keep him off the water.
Nice. Cool. Thank you, man.
Thank you, sir.
Appreciate you.
Not right, Bass. There you go.
Chad Hoover's sitting over here with that one on his freaking hat. You trying?
It's because it's on my PFD, always.
It's on mine.
I appreciate everything you do.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support.
Oh yeah, I got into the sport too.
Well, thank you, man. Awesome. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, man. Nice to meet you, brother. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Fun with jigs. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
I got a heart toucher already. The one on the left was like, what in the hell? So your first question might be, does it ever get old? And the answer to that is no, it never gets old. All right, here comes some more victims. Get ready, get ready. I've been getting nothing but ladies, so I got my. I said, let me see if I can get this dude right here. This is awesome.
Good.
Thanks. Just search kayak bass fishing. Yeah, get over there. Man, you're gonna be tough. You're kind of small. Let's try this. All right. Spread your feet out just a little bit because you're a little shorter. Lower the hat down just a little bit, just a little bit. Now tilt it down a little bit. Tilt it. Yeah, right there. I gotta wait for them little one back there to get out the way. All right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? Oh!
Comment below and tell which one did it better.
Oh, look at that. Ready? Come on, man. Just I'm gonna come over your shoulder like that and through your legs and into the hat. See that? First try every time. You like that? And now I can set the hook and cut your ear off, right? See that? I normally have stickers to give you, but I don't have stickers, so I just got to give you a knuckle love. All right, thanks, brother. Appreciate that. Yep, that's me right there. Yep. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. They'll be on there tomorrow. All right, y'all be good. That's fun. Ooh! Skija!
Scott had to move it.
He didn't move jack.
He moved it.
He didn't move it.
5 inches, he moved it.
What's your name?
Brock?
Brock, I'm Chad. Nice to meet you.
My dad said he watches you.
Oh, he does? But you don't?
I'm not fully into fishing.
You're not fully into it?
My dad's trying to.
Is that your dad? How's it going, man? Chad Hoover.
How you doing?
He said, my dad said he watches you, and I said, you don't? He said, I'm not fully into it yet.
He's getting there.
Yeah.
You ever heard of video games?
Yeah.
That can be a
Oh,
problem.
I'm aware. I'm aware.
We'll get him there, though.
Yeah, man. What's your name?
Jason Walker.
Jason Walker?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Clay County.
Okay.
About an hour and a half.
I'm also into.
Oh, you are? What's your YouTube channel? You don't know your YouTube channel? Come on, man. Tell the camera what your YouTube channel is.
Broccoli DT.
Broccoli DT. Y'all go follow him. Nice to meet you, brother. Take it easy. Good luck with your channel. How old are you now?
I'm 20 now.
20?
Yes, sir.
That was like 4 years ago, right?
It was 5.
5? Yeah, you were like that tall.
Yes, sir.
What's your name again?
It's Anthony.
Anthony. Cool. Where are you from?
Phoenix City.
Okay, cool.
My granddad.
Are you doing YouTube now?
Yeah.
Let's shout your channel out, man. Tell everybody. Hey, this is Anthony. Anthony, tell everybody where they can go follow you on your
You
YouTube
go
channel.
follow me on my YouTube channel at B.A.S. on YouTube.
That's right, B.A.S. So I met this dude 5 years ago at a classic. Was that Greenville?
Oh no, it's not a classic. It was a Forest Wood Cup.
Forest Wood Cup. He was like this tall. Cool. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you, man. Tag me in and I'll share it.
All right.
Keep hustling, bro.
right,
If you grind now, you won't have to grind later, man. Get that foundation built, and then after that, you can do one video a week, 2 videos a week. But at first, you got to grind. What's your name?
Daniel Blankshook.
Daniel Blankshook?
No, Blaine.
Bland?
No, Blaine.
Blaine? I'm just messing with you. Where are you from?
I'm from Douglas, Alabama.
Douglas, Alabama. What's the biggest bass you ever caught, man?
To me, I think it's about a 5 pound.
5 pounds? About a 5 pounder? You act like that's not a big deal. How old are you?
10.
5 pounds at 10. You got like 2 pounds for every year you've been alive. That's pretty good, man. Pound it out. All right. So what kind of kayak do you fish out of?
Well, we used to have a bass boat.
Oh, you just have a bass boat?
Well, we used to.
We got a wilderness kayak.
You got a wilderness kayak? That's good. I used to fish out of a wilderness kayak. That's a good brand. What's your favorite way to fish?
To me, probably rattle traps.
Rattle trap. Look at that. He's got the name down and everything. Well, check this out. I actually grew up right down the road from where they make rattle traps, and one of the first big bass I ever caught was on a rattle trap on Toledo Bend. So, yes, sir. Anytime the water temperature is from about 52 to about 62, that rattle trap is fire. You can't catch. Is that what the kids say these days? Fire? It's fire? All right, cool.
Same.
Well, man, it was nice meeting you. Do you have social media yet?
No.
No? Okay, good. Parents is raising you right, but thank you for stopping by. I'm glad you're. Where do you want me to sign? Sign anything or anything? All right, guys. So today is almost over for us, but I had to make it over to the Real Tree Fishing booth. I'm here with Steve McNelly, not to be confused with the Nelly.
Yeah, I forgot my
but it
Band-Aid.
is getting hot up in here because
It
there's
is.
so many people breathing. But anyway, it's day 2 of the 2020 Bassmaster Classic here from Birmingham, Alabama. We're in the Real Tree Fishing booth, and we've got some exciting announcements coming. I'm going to be hooking up with this guy to create some custom content for Real Tree 365, the fishing stuff, right?
That's right.
So anyway, we've got some huge announcements coming with Real Tree 365. Obviously, most of you guys already know they've signed on as title sponsor of the Pro Tour, signed on as title sponsor of the Trail. But here's what's great about a company like Real Tree and the Real Tree Fishing brand. These guys have foresight, and I'm really excited about working with a company. It's like, what are we doing next year? What are we doing the following year? And we're talking about 3 and 4 years out of the things that we're going to be able to do to help grow the kayak fishing community, to help bring better content to you guys through that Real Tree 365 format. Because let's be honest, we're on YouTube right now.
Right.
But YouTube don't really like a lot of what we make as conservatives, what we make as hunters and fishermen. So we're taking a lot of our content over to the Realtree 365 page where we can say whatever we want to, whenever we want to, however we want to.
Show it how
about our lifestyle and how we do things. Because, you know, a lot of people don't know this, but I hunt a lot. I like to knock birds down. I like to sling an arrow through a deer. I like to make a turkey's face bleed. I love all that stuff.
Now we're talking.
But it don't work well on YouTube anymore, right? Because they're tying our hands behind our back. Yeah, it's frowned upon. We're going to unfrown upon it this year, right? Red-blooded Americans put some red blood on the ground, man. That's what we do. So anyway, I'm excited about this. That's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed just walking around the Classic, running into friends, running into fans, and talking about some great old partnerships and some exciting new ones. So y'all tune in to tomorrow's video where I'm going to be going solo. It'll be a day 3 vlog, but smash that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, leave a comment below, and if there's something you want to see at the Bassmasters Classic that I haven't talked about yet, just let me know in the comment section and I'll figure it out. I'll talk about it.
And don't forget to go to the Realtree 365 app.
And I'll link that up in the description box. You can go download it, make it easy for you, sign up, and you're going to get a whole lot of content force-fed to you.
That's right. Hunting, fishing, everything.
All right, so we finished the vlog a minute ago, but now we got to refinish it because I run into this guy. He needs no introduction, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Tell everybody who doesn't know who you are, and then I'll make fun of them for not knowing who you are.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Fat Cat Newton, the best fisherman I have ever met.
Hey, check out this merch right here. He has only done merch one time, and if you're gonna do merch one time, do it right. When y'all was in school reading books, I was on the water setting hooks, and then look at that model right there. Bam, that model action.
Boom goes the dynamite.
So the way that we know each other is back in the day, most people don't realize this, we weren't just the top 2 fishermen in the world our whole life. We actually started out, you guys have probably heard of Chippendales, it's like a male dance review. Well, Fat Cat and I used to work together we were sponsored by Cracker Barrel. It was called Biscuits and Gravy. It was a Southern male review, right? Used to travel around the country, used to do churches and schools. Well, we got kicked out of the schools. Got kicked out of the schools. A lot of churches.
The school. Can we talk about the school incident? What happened to the school incident? We took our shirts off and we put the sausage gravy on us, and we were rubbing belly buttons.
Rubbing bellies.
He's an innie, I'm an outie. Our belly buttons got locked.
And then the rest is history. So right now we're on that list. Can't go within 500 feet of schools. We still go to church on a regular basis.
Yes.
Between the two of us, if you add up the times that we go, it's counted as regular.
Church is chicken.
Church is chicken, that's right. Anyway. All right, anyway, longtime friend of mine, Fat Cat Newton. Best way to finish out a vlog in the world is to run into this guy. Y'all go follow him on all his socials. I'll link it up in the description box. If you're having a tough day, if you're having a crap day, just go look at Fat Cat's Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything, and it'll put a smile on your face. So finish with the laugh, man. Finish it up.
I wanted to talk with you to give me a chance.
Oh, get it. Tell them about yourself. No, tell them about yourself. No, I'm sorry. No, it's not awkward. Just go tell them a little bit about yourself.
Follow Chad Hoover. Bye.